What is the plant-based diet? In simple terms, it just means eating more vegetables than you're used to. It means replacing your meat servings with fruit and vegetables whenever you can. That's what makes it a plant-based diet. There are often misconceptions as to what this diet entails. Some confuse it with vegetarianism and others confuse it with veganism. Neither are accurate. Vegetarianism. This eating philosophy dictates that no meat consumption is allowed. All your foods will have to be vegetables and/or fruit. There are different types of vegetarianism, and they are named according to the exceptions that people make with the diets. Those who consume dairy products, such as milk and cheese, are known as lacto-vegetarians. Those who consume eggs are referred to as ovo-vegetarians. Then we have pescatarians who eat fish, and so on. While these exceptions exist, the cardinal rule is that no poultry or red meat is allowed in the diet. Veganism. Veganism is much more extreme and disallows the consumption of any food that is meat or an animal byproduct. So that eliminates dairy products such as milk, cheese, etc. from the diet. There will be no consumption of eggs or fish either. The goal of most vegans is to leave as small a carbon footprint on the planet as possible and to be kind towards animals. By avoiding animal products, they believe that they are saving both the animals and the planet. Why is it easier to adopt a plant-based diet? Most people who adopt the plant-based diet are doing so for health reasons. Very often, their usual diet consists of meat, processed foods, dairy, some vegetables, and so on. This is the standard American diet, aptly abbreviated as SAD. The plant-based diet does not eliminate meat. It strives to reduce the consumption of it. This is the key difference between plant-based diet and vegetarianism, veganism. With the plant-based diet, you get a choice. So, if you're only eating vegetables and fruit for 6 days a week and decide to have a steak on Sunday, that's perfectly fine. Or if you have just one serving of meat for lunch, but all your other foods are plant-based, you're still doing great. Compliance with a plant-based diet is much easier than going full vegetarian or vegan. Is there success with a plant-based diet? You can read study after study extolling the benefits of a plant-based diet, but sometimes the best way to become convinced of a lifestyle's efficacy is to see real-life examples of it. The internet is full of stories of people that have had success with the plant-based diet. So there is more than enough motivation there to get you started.